Seconds after Timmy Brookes walked into court,
We're going to have to deal with this here.
emotions erupted from some in the packed gallery filled with family of Montreach Mitchell.
You're going to have people removed then.
Brookes was removed.
In this video, we'll talk about Montreach Mitchell, 30, who was slain by her boyfriend, 29-year-old Timmy Brookes, following an argument. Montreach was a 30-year-old mother of three with a promising future. She enjoyed being a mother and was looking forward to what life would be like in her 30s, but her life would take an unexpected turn. Before we begin this video, we would like to express our deepest sympathies to the family and friends who were severely affected by this horrible crime. We would also like to send condolences to Montreach's family and friends. Today's case takes us to Kenosha. Kenosha is a city located in southeastern Wisconsin. The city has a population of around 100,000 residents. It is situated on the western shore of Lake Michigan, approximately 40 miles south of Milwaukee and 65 miles north of Chicago. Kenosha was long known as a manufacturing town, with the transportation industry having a strong presence in Kenosha for more than 100 years. Montreach Mitchell, born on April 12, 1992, in Racine. Montreach received her formal education through the Kenosha Unified School District. She attended Frank Elementary, Bullen Middle, and Mary D. Bradford High Schools in Kenosha, Wisconsin. She could play and get along with everyone when she was younger. She also developed lifelong friendships. As an adult, Montreach's presence and magnetism drew people's attention, making them want to be a permanent part of her life. Montreach was a single parent to three lovely daughters, Janae Mitchell, Jada Mitchell, and Zamaya Mitchell. Montreach held various jobs throughout her life. Her most recent work was as a caregiver at the South Winds residential home. She worked there for around 3 years. Montreach was a lot of fun to be around and had a knack for making people laugh. She never had an issue with anyone. She was the person you'd seek for at gatherings for good jokes and laughs. She's always smiling and hungry, but she'd give you the clothes off her back. At one time in her life, she met and fell in love with Timmy. Timmy Brookes was born on July 2, 1992, in Shaw, Mississippi. He was a Shaw High School student. Brookes' social media bio is, "Keep God first and grind like every day is my last." Brookes and Mitchell openly loved, even posting about it on social media. Brookes claimed in 2021 that he was married to Montreach, despite reports that they were not, but Montreach also changed her social media name to Brookes, proving how much they loved each other. However, there were problems behind the scenes. Brookes was regarded as possessive and would always threaten to hurt Montreach if she left him. Timmy once damaged Mitchell's car after leading police on a chase, and he once burned down her house, claiming he is making sure she has nowhere to sleep and intends to murder her. Her relatives and friends begged her to go, telling her that if she didn't quit her relationship with him, things would worsen, but she stayed. She begged him to leave her alone after he burned down her house, but it's unclear if she was frightened to leave for fear that he would kill her or she hoped that she might transform him. On Wednesday, May 25th, around 12:20 p.m., housekeeping employees discovered a woman on a room's floor and reported a suspicious death to the Kenosha police. Officers entered Brookes upon arriving and discovered the victim. It was alleged that 4 shells with a caliber of .22 were found in the room. The woman's driver's license allowed for her identification, and at 2:33 p.m. same day, she was declared deceased. Later, on a continuous loop, investigators saw hotel security footage from the previous evening that reportedly showed Brookes and Mitchell entering a room. The video reportedly showed Brookes leaving the room on Wednesday morning and moving back and forth in the hallway before heading out of the hotel. Investigators also talked with hotel occupants who were allegedly startled by what they thought were gunshots while they were staying in adjacent rooms. On May 24th, Brookes made the decision to turn himself in to the police and admitted that he had been in the room. Mitchell subsequently joined. Not only that, but he informed the police that she had started arguing with him when he was awake earlier that day. After that, he got angry and fed up with fighting, so he pulled out a firearm and shot her in the back of the head. After firing 2 more rounds while she was on the ground, he got into Mitchell's car and drove out of the hotel. All of this stemmed from her asking him on some information she discovered on his phone. His family members recorded him, turning himself in on camera. Watch this video and make your own conclusions.
It just happened. It just happened this morning. Right now. But he wanted in Kenosha because he just did something. He killed the girl this morning. That's what he's trying to say.
So you're trying to turn yourself in?
Yeah, the right way. I want to do the right thing. I'm his mom.
Yeah.
And I want to do the right thing. So could you do something for somebody? Can I talk to the homicide detective?
All right, do me a favor. Step on this way.
Me? Tell him, because we got to make sure he got him to block him up.
I'm going to put ankle thing for now. Okay. So I verify this.
Oh, he needs to go. No, he still, I told you, they still got to take second Kenosha. That's how they do up here. Oh, I ain't got been. Yeah, my little calm down, man. My own good.
On Fox 6, yells from the gallery greeted a Kenosha murder suspect this afternoon.
Our Bill Miston was in court as 29-year-old Timmy Brookes made his first court appearance, and so was the victim's family. Bill joins us live. Interesting moments in court today.
Hey, Ben and Steph, and those few moments coming from Montreach Mitchell's family, those moments of emotion even before they began asking the court commissioner to set a high bail in this case, as Brookes is charged with allegedly shooting Mitchell in the head during an argument at a Kenosha hotel early Wednesday morning. Seconds after Timmy Brookes walked into court,
We're going to have to deal with this here.
emotions erupted from some in the packed gallery filled with family of Montreach Mitchell.
You're going to have people removed then.
Brookes was removed, and deputies settled things down after pleas from Mitchell's father.
I'm somewhat lost for words. My family's upset. I'm upset. We can't even grieve without a lot of the nonsense that's going on.
And how his family ended up here.
She just turned 30 April 12th. For her to lose her life at such a young age, over something this crazy.
Wednesday afternoon, a housekeeper at the Wyndham Garden Hotel opened a room to find a woman on the ground. She wasn't moving. She was dead. That woman, the 30-year-old Mitchell. Court documents say she was shot 3 times. The room, rented by Brookes less than 24 hours earlier.
This incident all started over an argument in a hotel room about information that was on Mr. Brookes' telephone.
And when he tired of the argument, prosecutors say he pulled out a gun and shot Mitchell in the back of the head.
This was a calculated, it was callous, and frankly, it was an intentional act as well.
Brookes turned himself in to Milwaukee police on Wednesday.
He doesn't deserve a chance at bond, nor should he ever see the light of day.
A court commissioner set Brookes' bond at $1 million. He was out on bond in 3 felony cases at the time. He also has a prior felony conviction. Now, Brookes is due back in court early next month for a preliminary hearing. Family of Mitchell had actually set up a GoFundMe recently as Mitchell was displaced because of a house fire. That GoFundMe now being used to support her family following her death. Family also intends to have a vigil here in Kenosha tomorrow night. Reporting live in Kenosha, Bill Miston, Fox 6 News.
We'll keep following this case. Bill, thanks.
Sadly, he went on Facebook and posted, thanking God because he will always be right on time, even after taking Montreach Mitchell's life. Because of her compassionate nature, Montreach was admired by many people. We pray for the fortitude of Mitchell's family to move past this terrible incident. If you would like to stay updated with this type of content, please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you on the following video.